Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Alright, what troubles befell the Quen?
Please, could you spare a moment?
Yomar?
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar.
Jomar.
I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the chance to join this expedition. I have to believe that fate isn't cruel enough to make this place his tomb. If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
Oh.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
Thank you. If it helps, my brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone, could you maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe. For him.
Of course.
The souvenir. North of Legacy's landfall. Hey, that's a Sunwing site. I wonder if maybe they've... Yeah, this... I was thinking maybe give it some time and there would be... What the hell is that? Why is that over there? Like, they would have dug out some of the logs and stuff and had them on display here. Because Elder Scrolls Online does that.
The tower Jomar mentioned.
When...
And it's full of sunwings.
You go...
That can't be good.
When she's done talking. When you go to a place that's you can only visit one time, like for a story or something, or for a quest line, they'll stick like the notes out in the world so you can find them and read them later if you missed them. For the most part. There are still some that... Oh, I have been here. I know this place.
Calling gently.
And it does seem like the devs are listening to people with complaints like that, or if something's inaccessible, they stick it somewhere in the world via update. It's rare, honestly, to see developers that actually seem to be listening
There.
to fan base for requests like that.
One scout. I need to get closer. See if he's carrying a relic like Jomar mentioned.
Lord knows Bethesda doesn't do that anymore. Oh, crab. And a lobster.
No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother. I should take a look around. See if I can find anyone else. It won't take much damage from purge water.
What? Are these all Apex? They sure are.
More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first.
That was a little buggy, but it's fine.
That machine was built to kill
Oh!
hunters.
I didn't know that thing was down there. Wow, the thing is very unobservant. Am I strong enough to one shot kill these? I am. Wow. Look at that. So, lesser... I can stealth kill lesser Apex units now. Oh, that thing jumped down.
Oh, they haven't found me yet.
Sir? Cool. I wonder if that upgrade I got to weapon damage or spear damage. What is... Oh. Does that affect stealth damage as well? You just hanging out? What are you doing? Okay.
That's all of them. I should check the scouts.
That must be... They wouldn't have me kill all these machines just for it to not be them, right?
There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris.
Never mind.
But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead? There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
Isn't this the way we came from, though? Well, he really got around.
Machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off. What cauldron did you come from? It could show me how to override you.
Alright, that's kind of further
Looks like you ran
cementing.
inside the tower. Probably to escape those sunwings up there.
That's further cementing my theory that Sunwings are from Gemini, and...
Tracks end here. I must have climbed up this tower.
Oh right, Sunwings don't die from one hit. That was pretty comical, actually. Alright, now how do you climb this tower again? I forget. There's a tricky part, I remember. The way they just ragdoll and fall is really amusing. Right, that's the tricky part over there. Alright, so I have to climb up here. And then jump there. And then... Aloy, we need to jump to the right, please. What's going on? Why is she not... Okay, maybe just... Oh, okay. Weird. He's just gonna be at the top of the tower?
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
Why? Why? Why did she jump like that? Okay, I'm just getting further away from the tower. That's cool. That was weird. She jumped for a second and then she... Like she was gonna grab the thing and then just went the wrong way. What the hell was that about? Hey, like, can you... Come on. Just work with me here. Okay, something's gone horribly wrong with, like, her detection for climbing. It was like it turned off for a second, like she wasn't auto going to any of the stuff. Weird. Try again. Okay. Nope, not yet. Here. So over here. Nice and careful. Auto jump there. I guess I have to wait for her to extend her hand just to make sure. Oh, there's a... You know, it's true. Now that I think about it, are Sunwings the only, like, not...
This must be Oris.
Not, like...
But there's only one way to be sure. I better check for the relic.
Not, like, boss creature that doesn't have an apex form? Or special creature, I should say.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Aloy, I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
Okay, easy enough. I'm not climbing all the way back down that thing.
Ancestor, you've returned. Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horace.
I read the data on it. It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data in the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try?
Ooh.
One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to
Is it a
find
bolt
more.
blaster?
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Oh, it's a rope canister. It's a canister rope caster. Right. Do you sell anything I actually don't have? Do you have any good coils? Ooh, you do have some coils. I'll take those. Ooh, these are expensive. Cool. Oh, I've been looking for an adhesive coil, actually.
With all that, you'll be as dangerous as any army.
I wanted to... Where is it? Where is... I need the elemental blastling. Edit coils. I wanted to have... much... What is this? Oh, flying enemies. Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted. It's... They have the coils that let you have, like, instant chance for build-up. But it's just better to increase your build-up base. It'll happen more frequently. What is this? When did I get this? I don't recall getting that, but okay. You didn't have anything else, right? I got all these. Yeah, okay. Alright, so what's the other quest here? Oh, what is this? Casualty ledger. Oh no. Censored 4. What does that mean?
There's no way we can find our way back home like this.
That's foreboding. Ooh, I missed this. Is this going to be... Usually when they're one of these, it's like an outfit or something. Ah, it's a shredder gauntlet.
It's the overseer's food now. I'm sure he'll be very generous with it.
Alright.
Like to see
What do you need, folks? Hello?
I promise you,
Harium
we'll find
and what?
a way home.
Harium, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good.
The ancestor reborn.
May we be led to truth.
Just, Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships.
They're all gone. Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There is one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No
I
compass,
might
no way
not
home,
be able to
no
do that
way
yet.
back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Meandra. She works the field in the Great Delta. When I was chosen for this mission, she begged me not to come. She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harium, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harium was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire should we be captured by our enemies.
Do they have a lot of enemies back
Sure
home?
is cautious. So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas.
And nobody packed any
You
extras?
said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall. Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
Ah,
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
okay, so can't do that. Can't do that. But why does this one say I can do it? Because I thought this for sure was going to be it, but no. Tides of Justice. Unable to pursue them into the treacherous waters. Unless that's the island for them, and this is... No? So these are the ships. Okay, so maybe it is. Okay. I'm just going to assume that it's a error on the game's part, and I can't do that. So we'll say that there's 3 quests
Don't think
currently I
get to that
can't do.
ship. At least, not now.
That all require flying, plus 1 collectible. So I guess the sooner I learn how to fly, the sooner I can do them. In fact, I think there's a trophy for doing, like... Is there? I think there's, like, for using a flying mount, now that I think about it. Because I was looking how many trophies I have left, and there was definitely one for a flying mount something or other. I just didn't want to, you know, read too much. It's always dangerous to read into trophies too much. You might spoil things.
Welcome back.
Alright, I know I've been putting this off, Gaia, but...
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Oh, do I have more?
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis.
Yeah, we've covered all these.
Disseminate all archive.
Ted. Guess he got what he deserved, in the end.
Oh, because it's more
Yes.
expanded.
An igneous conclusion to his pathological narcissism, impulsive tendencies, and instability.
All three of the missing functions have, or were. Do you still...
Empowering. Unfortunate. Attaining them.
I guess
Okay.
but we'll need Hephaestus.
Correct.
Okay, so that's that. Back. Oh.
So, about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us. Until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships. Different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
3, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia.
Oh.
How's all of us settling in?
As soon as she arrived, Alva was eager to study the data in the archive. A particular file soon caught her attention. Information about a machine assistant devoted to keeping living spaces neat and orderly. I informed her that once I am empowered with the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to design such a machine.
I'm sure she'll like that. When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons. So our plan to capture...
As you wish.
Okay, so this we already know.
Which is what...
Correct. The sec...
And then...
Not quite.
How long...
Because...
And during that, the others...
Correct. The enemy...
And then we'll have...
Okay, so that's everything covered. Wait, what? Oh.
So what will happen to this place? While we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so. So I, found Thebes. What do you think Ted would have done if his life extension treatments had worked?
It seems he convinced himself it was his duty to guide future humans. Given the tribal nature of new humans, and his ability to use Omega clearance on the terraforming system, I imagine he would have convinced one or more tribes to worship him as their patriarchal deity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad that didn't happen.
Hello, everyone. I'm God. How are you
Aside
doing?
from Gaia Prime and Thebes, there was one other underground facility that was sealed before the Pharaoh Plague reached it. Elysium. The place where Zero Dawn staff and their families went to live out their lives. Do you know what happened to it?
Elysium was designed to provide life support for 100 years. My data indicates the facility went offline well before then.
Oh.
Did the Pharaoh Plague find them?
Unknown. My connection to the facility was abruptly severed.
That's all we're gonna leave that at? Interesting. Is that set up for future content?
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged...
Okay, so that's the same.
Friend.
Yes, though I...
She was okay with that. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay. Let's go to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Putting it off long enough. All this build-up, it's finally time to start. Oh, look at us! Look at our little posse. Is there just an empty one behind us? Oh, it's carrying the device. Look at us. Okay, so he's breaking off for one cauldron. They're all going... Are they all going to separate ones? Oh, that's nice music. So... Yeah, there are 4 other cauldrons. Ooh, Varl's cape is kind of clipping through her, but that's fine. Man, Varl better not die. Or maybe Beta might. I don't know. Oh, I figured I'd have to, like, go into the cauldron and do everything. It's just happening.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
Oh, the other one's right there.
Good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Oh,
Gaia?
something's going to go horribly
Let's
wrong.
cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Hey, that looked like Hephaestus.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Critical threat detected. Imperative escape containment. Applying countermeasures.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go.
I'm going to miss Hephaestus' creepy voice.
Contingency 13F.
Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
Facility activated. Engaging autonomous defenses. Directive neutralize.
That means machines are on their way.
So wait, did it escape or is it...
Get ready.
Here they come!
Ah, okay. We'll continue this in the next episode. Of course it wouldn't go simple, but this is what I was expecting, so... Thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then... Bye.